Hello folks and welcome back to Let's Play Nioh. I'm the Mysterious Engine, aka the Mysterious JG. I'm in kind of an odd spot. I have to record one episode of Nioh in order to make sure I've got enough to get to next weekend, the next time I'll have a chance to record any Nioh. So I need one episode and one episode only of Nioh in the can. Trying really hard to avoid that situation. You sometimes get in LPing 30-minute increments where you're not at a stopping point. I kind of need to hurry up and get to a stopping point. So we've got a couple of side quests to do, and let's put our heads together, guys, and figure out which one of these is most likely to get me in and out in 30 minutes, or the next one's free. They're all free, of course, but whatever. So if we get even like close to the 20-minute mark, I'm probably and I can actually finish a level, like one of these little side quests, I'm probably happy with that. Meanwhile, what have we got? The Blessed Village and Bearer of Ill Tidings. We've got Resentment Unleashed. Ooh, which actually, that's the next story mission. I don't want that one. So I've got Loyalty of Demons, which is the last plot map, but it's we see these submissions, some subset of the last plot map with different enemy layouts. Or Raid on Hirano River. This one could be short, because that map is usually for short missions. Sir Engine, it is good to see you, but I am afraid we have no time to celebrate our reunion. I have something of the utmost important to ask of you. Lord Ieyase's son, Lord Hidetada, set his troops attacked by an unknown adversary. They attacked his troops' flank as they were marching, causing the lines to collapse. It is my sworn duty to protect Lord Hidetada, Sir Engine. Sir Engine, please find the commander of the enemy group and defeat them. Be careful, though. The enemy is both organized and deadly. That is why I seek your help. Please, you must help us. Well, we'll try. The bad thing about doing little short plays, short sessions of Nioh, is that it usually takes you a couple of minutes to get the rhythm of the game back, and by the time I'm even back to a mediocre skill level, it'll be over. There's an ancient saying in Japanese, what I thought was a ghost is merely dried grass. We've read that like 80 times. Let's not read it again. So we're on a little small map. And, probably supposed to try and not attract everyone's attention, but at least that guy doesn't seem to be preparing ranged attacks. So it seems like we're getting away with it so far. Oh, there's a bunch of rifle ammunition. I should have used that against this guy. Although he's not actually calling reinforcements of any kind, so we seem to be getting away with this. At the risk of sounding cocky, I seem to have some of my skills still available to me. Lost a little health against that guy, but so far so good. You pardon me for 1 second. Sorry, it's got this sudden onset itch on my eyelid. Apologies for this. Okay. Are you not an enemy? Oh, you're not an enemy. Magatama. That's pretty cool. So some of these objects around here are actually Hidetada's men, I guess. I took you out without alerting anybody, just barely. Made a lot of noise, but didn't actually alert anybody. Okay, that is not a path forward. Nice! Nice. I am pretty pleased with that. Less so with this. Obliterated that guy. Now I have a feeling that you two guys are going to turn out to be like snake demons or something. I wonder if I can just avoid them outright. I can. What am I missing if I do that? I don't know. We may never know. I could hit this before we go try to mess with them. Can I still backtrack to here? I can. I didn't get my talisman set up, which I might as well use because I went all the way back to the we got a quality ingot. There must be there must be Amarita memories of some kind here. No, just a quality tonfa. Okay, so that really wasn't that big of a deal, but yeah, whatever, you jerks. Okay, so level made a bit easier by the fact that you got a little save point in here. Now, I've definitely been here before. I remember fighting a boss battle here. Ooh, that kind of sucked. Just to save myself having to respawn, although the respawn would be right there. Might as well save myself the trouble. Give me an elixir, please. I'll feel better about having spent one if you do. No, you're not giving me an elixir. So some kind of ranged jerk over here somewhere. And the Arquebus Ninja, not really that good in a straight up one-on-one fight. Should be creeping. That's my normal playstyle in these new areas. So, yeah, looks like we're going to clear this. I mean, unless I have a lot of trouble here. Oh, no. Bet you anything. Mystic Samurai. Ooh. Ow. Well, he took care of me pretty good. I was thinking with all the what do they call them? Those bloody swords. It seemed like probably there was a whole bunch of like one of those things that can't talk. Oh, I think I wasted one of those. I figured one of those guys who appears and makes one of those ghosts that brings other ghosts back, I figured would show up. Damn, I'm not doing good. Good, I got some. Damn, that hurts. That was like instant kill. So getting what I can against them before these run out. And stun lock him if I can. I'll take that. No problem at all. Oh, Sakon Shima Smasher. I guess the Mystic. Okay, so I had no idea the Mystic Samurai was Sakon Shima. I did not recognize that pattern. But I guess I should have done. So there you go. That ends the level. So damn, that was actually a little too short for me to call it a video. I was just kind of afraid of. I figured I'd either pick a mission that would really get me locked in and I couldn't beat it in a single video, or I would pick something that wouldn't last long enough. The chances of getting everything just right seemed a little long. Oh, Tokugawa himself. I need not know why you are here, but you must allow me to express my gratitude. The candidates pretend I'm dead. The attack on Hidetada was a decoy. Their actual target was to the south of me. You saved my neck, and as a result, the tide of war remains in our favor. Though I hate to lavish praise on our enemies, it's difficult not to be impressed by how such a small group was able to impact the war in such a manner. Indeed, I found that their bravery and strategic acumen are among the finest this land has ever seen. It is a shame they fought on the wrong side. So I've got the Kuroda Dance, Ogosho's Hood, Master Samurai Locks, and a Mud Jar. Well, I mean, my inventory management could, without me going out of my way to make it do so, it could bleed into Mud Jar. Oh, I think they, Foul Order, yeah, it's like, gives them that status effect that you get from falling in poop. So that gave us like 4 samurai skill points. What do I actually do with them? I don't know. Because I'd need 7 or so to impact any of this. I guess I just start saving up for more of this. There's really nothing else to do with these passive points. I mean, unless I want to unlock more Kusarigama skills that I'm not using. I could increase the kill recovery when you switch stances. I'm not really using this particular technique. Well, I won't figure this out right now. Meanwhile, I've got 2 magic points to spend, but I probably need to get more before I can really do anything with them. Alright, well, The loyalty of demons? I don't know how long this one should take, but despite repelling the Sanada army of Mount Chaosu, a group of yokai have taken up position there and are giving us considerable trouble. We cannot let them impede our progress any longer. Forgive me, William, but do you mind taking care of them? I don't remember the map layout that well. Hopefully this isn't a big mistake, and I shouldn't have just stuck with like, you know, kind of a bullshit half video with a bunch of inventory management at the end. I would at least have been sure then that I would get out with yeah, the magic number was 20 minutes, so I got to 15 and a little bit of change. But I guess we'll see how long this video is. It'll be yokai instead of humans, so it'll have a slightly different flavor to it. I don't know if this is the same starting point. I think it's a different starting point. And I don't have to be worried about looking for secrets or anything, so... I was told I would be fighting yokai, sir. You are not a yokai. Okay, that appears to have been far enough out of the way. Can't never decide if I... Every time I think I've got these guys' number, I manage to screw it all up. So I use 2 elixirs, all of my absorb damage and heal up scrolls, which I might need to replace them with something else. I don't think they do me that much good anymore. But I avoided the, yeah, see, there's humans and yokai here. They're living in harmony. Just like they were with the Date before. I think I'm the bad guy. If I let my enemies just do their thing, they're figuring out how demons and humans can live in peace. Somebody's making weird noises. Like they're turning into a yokai or something. Like, I really don't know if that's what's supposed to be happening. I thought I evaded that. I swear I... Why is the boss music playing? I'm not too proud to actually, not too proud to use ranged attacks against some regular guy, because maybe with a little bit of luck I'll get a chance to replenish them. I do not understand what's supposed to be going on with this indigestion noises coming from over there. Accidentally changing stances. So... Okay. Sure hope I don't end up needing all this stuff against the boss, because I'm being unusually willing to use my actual throwing weapons and stuff in this battle. I think it's because I just really want to win this thing and have... It would be a pretty productive video if we knock out 2 of the side missions in one video. And then can next time, when I have more time, I'll get straight to the main story. So that guy's head got cut off. And whoever it was who was going... seems to be gone, because I believe it was just one of the... I think it was just the guy who turned into a serpent monster. Because they were doing that when they were first introduced, which I thought was cool, but I thought they didn't bother with that once they became established as just a recurring enemy type. Oh good, if I had approached this door from the other side, I couldn't have opened it, so now it's all set. Shit. Okay. Came out okay there. Oh, Ninja Dog got set on fire. Oh, but he still managed to hit me pretty hard there. I was hoping he would take some burning damage before I had to deal with him. Seems like a kind of a BS altitude kill, but enemy didn't seem to have a way to block it, so even though he knew I was coming. And there was a big enough height difference to trigger it, so I'll go with it. I have to be coming up pretty close to the end of level. I'm terrible against the Ninja Dogs. Oh, hell no. What up, Nintendo? Okay, I missed with my altitude attack that time. But still got him in the end. Using up elixirs like they were candy, though. I have bad memories of dying at this place when I had a lot of Amarita saved up. It doesn't look like there's anybody here to jump me this time. Oh, I used to really dislike you guys. I wonder if I've gotten any better against you. Maybe a little. And I actually got, didn't use an elixir, but got an elixir. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's this corpse flying around. Thought I had another enemy had popped up. Well, I mean, there can't be too much level left. Although, honestly, I said I wanted one video's worth of stuff, right? This might be exactly what the doctor ordered. Anything I want to keep, I need to lock. So That seemed to be kind of unique. Only Sakon Spear, Japan's Bravest. I don't know how often I get those. So I'll do my normal thing. I'm just going to sell. I'm going to donate anything that's not part of a set, pretty much without even looking at it. If it is part of a set, I'll consider whether I think I've already got a better one. War God looks down. I might not have a better one of those. I don't know that I'm ever going to get around to using any of these other sets, but just the possibility. Japan's Bravest. This is all the stuff I got from actually fighting the... Ooh. It is possible that this is better than what I've got. Because it's 150 plus 3. I really need to look and see what my current one does. I know I actually use some blacksmith skills to change its skills, but high attack key reduction is pretty damn good for me. Water plus 8. Oh, you know what? I think I might be switching to that. It is unlikely that's better than what I've got, but I'll keep it anyway. But just a little inventory management, and plus the fact that I reached a save point, so I don't even have to come back to this immediately before I can play anything else. I could jump straight to got a small spirit stone and elixir. Now I need to look and see if this is actually better than my current Kusarigama. It does 870 attack, and that's without leveling it. That's without building up my familiarity, because it's level 129. And I've got Final Blow. I got Close Combat, Increased Damage, Consecutive Attack. So I think that's why I thought it was good. This is doing... oh, hold on. I have to sort by type. Yeah, without even getting familiarity, it's already better. And it's adding water damage. So this appears to be better in pretty much every way, except it doesn't have the increased damage consecutive attacks. I don't remember if it's high attack or low attack that I care about. Yeah, actually, yeah. This is kind of a close call, because I use the high stance. Yeah, so this is doing, it's using less ki to do high attack stance stuff. I'm getting water. Final Blow, which is the thing I'm using to cheese humanoid bosses. Yeah, this is pretty much got to be better. In theory, I could go in and try to change Break into something like Ranged Attack Plus, but I think I just got a new, better primary weapon. And that doesn't happen every time you play the game. So just to make absolutely sure, I'm going to revisit the shrine, because that triggers autosave. And I'm going to call it a video. And I'm quite pleased with how this went. When we come back next time, we'll be finishing this level. It seems to be mostly over. And then we'll be moving on to the next main story level, because I believe this is the only side mission that's currently open to us. So when we finish it, we're moving on. I'm Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time. Sayonara.